friends, welcome to Coding Garden with CJ. Welcome to a morning edition of Code Wars Code Katas, episode 31. If you're new to the show, you can visit github.com/codinggarden/code-katas. All the code for every episode is up here, and all the code we write today will be there as well. And let's say hello to everyone. Hello, Alka. Welcome to the stream. Raphael says, Katas. Yes, welcome. Hello, Jesus. Hello, yes, sir. It is early for me today. You could probably hear it in my voice. But I wanted to do, and I'm going to try to do on a more regular basis, Code Katas in the morning as well as night. So I'm going to stream tonight as well. Because actually, I really only have about 40 minutes or so. And then I got to get to work. But I will be streaming tonight as well. And so if you have any suggestions for katas, go ahead and throw them in the chat because I'm going to find one to work on. And my air conditioner just kicked on, so I'm probably going to go turn that off before we get started. Alka says, I'll be on shortly on this stream. Are you streaming? Alka will be on this stream. We got to figure out when. But let me know if you're streaming. If you're streaming, we can raid you. That'd be great. Hello, Giovanni. Welcome. Yeah, Raphael, just suggest a kata right here. Hopefully it's like a 7-6 or a 5Q. The 4Qs take me a while, so I can't really do them in one episode like this. Maybe if you submit a harder one, I can do it this evening. Whoa, early katas, yes. Hello, Danielle. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Robin Kalamazzo Jr. Yes, that's my name. This is the first time you're streaming at a better time for India. It's 8:30 p.m. there now. Yeah, I'm trying. As you can probably hear it in my voice, I got to sleep at like 2 a.m. I don't know. Hello, Benjamin. Hello, Dakari. Hello, Meyer. Glad you could catch the stream. Hello, Boyan. Robin says, love your wallpaper. Thanks. It's actually one of the default Mac wallpapers. Yeah, I was recording a tutorial and I needed a background, so I chose that one. Oh, Benjamin's in school and they can't listen. Well, you can listen later, and I will be live later tonight. Hello, Avi. Welcome. It's been a while, probably because I'm not streaming at a good time for you, but welcome. Test. Julian says test. So many streams. Yeah, I'm going to post a stream schedule soon. I just got to figure things out, but there will be a more regular cadence, and you'll know what I'm going to cover before I cover it. Ooh, Avi's making a multi-windowed view-based Electron app. So the Dev Jeopardy app that I made, if you just search my channel for Jeopardy, so see, there's my alarm to wake up, but I'm already awake. But if you look on my channel and search for Jeopardy, I built, so when I built like a Dev Jeopardy game, but it's an Electron app, but I also have the streams where I built the buzzers that they can buzz in with. But that is a multi-windowed Electron app because you have the window that the audience can see, and then you have the window that I was using to control which questions and answers to pop up. That's cool. Yeah, suggest it, Raphael. Maybe I'll work on that one. Robin says, I appreciate all your efforts. Thank you. Have I upgraded to Catalina? I don't think so. I'll probably wait a few months. Yeah, see, I'm still on Mojave. I want to make sure that they figure out any bugs or find any security vulnerabilities or anything like that. Twitch chat integration isn't working. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Let me. You know what? This is just going to be a stream where I debug it. Undefined is not iterable. Let's fix that. Oh man. Oh man. So I added some new code to list out the live streams. And I mean, I don't think I broke anything, but we'll see. Because I actually found a way of listing live streams without being logged in. Ultimately, I just had to hit the search endpoint. Okay, where's the Twitch stuff? This is the Twitch stuff. I guess we'll stop logging there. Save that. Server should restart. Refresh. Okay, so we're in the Twitch, and this is where we get the error because somebody tried to send a message. Routes line 64, right here. Oh, you know what? I could be getting rate limited. Let's do this. Log JSON. Okay, try to send Twitch chats. Must provide a valid client ID or OAuth token. I deleted that from my environment variables. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, give me a second. Jeez. Okay, you know what? Maybe we won't solve Katas today. Maybe we'll just debug my live chat manager like we always do. Twitch apps. I just need the client ID. This should be an easy fix. Manage. Client ID. There we go. Throw it in the environment variable. That's what I get for like coding late at night. There were no Twitch messages coming in, so how would I know it was broken? All right, we joined the Twitch channel. Send a Twitch message. It worked. Man, we're always debugging on this stream. We figured it out. Cool. And so if you have sent a message on Twitch, I apologize. I haven't seen it. Hello, everyone on Twitch. Man, we're gonna solve one kata today. We have about 30 minutes. Hello, Augustinus. Welcome. Cool. Oh wait. Now my chat app is broken? Yeah, and Alka is saying OBS has a lot of issues with Catalina. Luckily, you're on Windows. Yeah, so I am streaming from Windows. All right, we need to just solve a kata, and honestly, I should probably just open the chat windows because I need to do some debugging here because my chat application is freezing. I think I'm getting some virtual DOM issues. Yeah, can't read property key of undefined. You know what? Maybe I'll write some tests. This what? Oh, you know what? And then now the server. Oh, Is it fun to watch me struggle? I feel like it's fun to watch me struggle. db.events.drop. True. Refresh the page. Restart the server. Oh wait, the server, I did kill the server. There we go. Yeah, with all the restarts and stuff like that. And then I lost all the Twitch chats. Oh man. Yeah. I know Alka says, I never struggle. So this is a funny point of view. Yeah, so we've mentioned it before, but Alka is basically the Chuck Norris of Twitch. So this is what a real human is like, Alka. Are you awake though? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I had some really weird dreams. I was like in a dystopian future where I didn't understand the culture. But I'm awake now, and things seem somewhat normal. Making the Electron app with the Vue CLI is the hard part. Hello, everyone. Yeah, so I apologize, but we got to get going. Did someone suggest a kata? Because we only have about 30 minutes, so missing an if. Oh, okay. Going through the Oracle docs. I might have to work with Oracle soon, depending on if we landed this client project or not. Yeah. How to bundle EJS files with Webpack. Look for a Webpack EJS loader. I don't know if it exists, but that's what you would need if you did need it. Just pretend the chat debugging is a kata. It technically is. Calculating. When Alka does push-ups, he doesn't push himself up. He pushes the world down. See, I'm telling you, take any Chuck Norris joke and just replace with Alka's name, and it makes sense. Yanni says, looking good today, CJ. Thank you, Yanni. PSA to consider weathering your water spigots for tomorrow if you haven't yet. Thank you, Danny. Appreciate it. It is going to snow in Denver tomorrow. At least that's what the forecast says. So you should protect your pipes. Okay, Raphael submitted a kata. Let's see. Or was it a message? Send it again. Send it again. I know there's like a 10-second or so delay on YouTube. Alka's email is gmail@alka.com. Makes sense. Hello, RabbitWorks. It's been a while. Welcome. ATD, can you send links in Twitch? You know what? I can actually enable sending links on Twitch. Because, you know, you all are pretty trustworthy people for the most part. For the most part. Where do I do that? Moderation. Do not block hyperlinks. All right, send your links away and be nice, because you will be banned if you are not nice. I haven't had a chance to take a look at Catalina yet. I just enabled links. Okay, so if you're new to Code Katas, they're basically just coding problems. And this website, Code Wars, has different katas with varying levels of complexity. I realize I'm a little large today. Let me make myself a little smaller, like that. Cool. So they range from very easy to very difficult, 8Q being the most easy, 1Q being the most difficult. Right now, because we only have 27 minutes, we're probably going to do something in the 6 to 5Q area. And I think Raphael is going to send a link. We're going to do it. First link is a link. No! See, this is what I'm talking about. So the thing is, you know, Rickrolling is fun and all, but I don't want to get I don't want to get a copyright violation. But, you know, so we should have community points. Every time someone Rickrolls me, they get 5 Rickroll points. Yeah. Oh, Vasha Fricious, they got my free debug sticker. That's awesome. So I actually ordered a bunch of stickers, and pretty soon I'm going to send out stickers to all of the patrons. And then all the leftover stickers I'm going to send out to people that that want them. I'm going to build a site for requesting them and all that good stuff, but I got to wait for the stickers to come in. I have some really cool stickers, really cool stickers coming in. Well, that's a good call, Brooks. Brooks is saying, and hello, Brooks, create some issues for your chat repo and we can help with some pull requests for this app that I'm using right now. Yeah. But yeah, this sticker is sweet. If you search for free debugs on redbubble.com, you'll find it. You can get your own. There was a kata named IP address. I've solved one called IP address in the past. Don't click me. Where does this go? Rickroll.alka.tv. Well, that's pretty good. That's easy to remember. That's my break timer. This is just turned into talking to the chat, debugging the chat window. This basically, it's like Groundhog Day. That's all this stream is. Here we go. DLodeck has shared a link. Is this Raphael from YouTube, or is this someone else? Oh yeah, YouTube still forbids them. I've actually enabled them on YouTube, but it doesn't let them through. And yes, by watching this stream, you have been rickrolled by nature of being here. I do store them in a database server, but there's a bug right now where somehow empty messages get inserted. So a second ago, I had to just drop the database. But yeah, I started doing that so that I could actually save the Twitch chats, because Twitch chats are like ephemeral. They're coming from an IRC server, so there's no like history of chats. Woohoo! Conrad, hello. Maximum subarray sum array kata. I wonder how many times I posted this. Let's look at it. Sorry. Count the IP address. Write a function that accepts a starting and ending IPv4 address and the number of IP addresses from start to end, excluding the end address. This is actually really cool. Whoever, I think it was Durkarall, please open an issue on the Coding Garden GitHub, and I'll try to solve this one tonight, because this is really cool. It's like calculating a subnet. So given a start and an end IP address, how many IP addresses are between it? I really like that one. So open an issue on GitHub, and I'll try to solve it tonight. Maximum subarray sum on Katas. So Raphael, is this the one? The maximum sum subarray problem consists in finding the maximum sum of a contiguous sequence in an array of lists or integers. So you're given an array of a bunch of numbers, and you have to find the subset in the array that has the highest sum. So in this case, from 4 to 1, that's the section in the array with the highest sum. Okay, Easy case is when the list is made up of only positive numbers and the maximum sum is the sum of the whole array. That makes sense. If the list is made up of only negative numbers, return 0 instead. Empty list is considered to have 0 greatest sum. Okay, this problem scares me. I don't know. Oh, and actually, I guess I've solved it. Yeah, I've actually solved this one before. Have I solved it on stream, though? code-katas.now.sh. Yeah, I solved it on episode 4, Raphael. So let's see how I solved it on GitHub. Yeah, so like a bunch of nested for loops. That's what I don't like about it. I don't think there's a way to do it without nested for loops. Oh, apparently I did it here in a single iteration. Yeah, so go watch episode 4 where I solved that one, and maybe we'll do IP address counting. Yeah. Wasserfrisch says, I'm so happy I didn't miss today's stream. Well, Wasserfrisch, I might not solve a kata because it's already almost 9:30 and I have to go. Yeah, we do have an uptime command. That's pretty sweet. 20 minutes we've been up so far. But I am going to stream tonight for sure. We'll stream for a couple hours and make sure that I solve some code katas. Benjamin says, subtitle said it's my pig timer, not my break timer. Wasserfrisch says, I even got a sticker with your face pixels. In the Twitch chat, do bang CJ-pixel, and you'll see what Wasserfrisch is talking about. Aiden says, I really like the stream with you and Brooks. You two are both very knowledgeable. I appreciate that. We're also very humble in that we know that we don't know things, and we're willing to admit that, which is what we do a lot on our streams. Like, we don't know, so we'll figure it out. So that's, yeah, we get along very well. Yes, I solved that already. I'm trying to solve at least 2 code wars in a day and at least JavaScript and Java. That's a good plan. Like, yeah, do 2 a day. And I mean, I think for anyone trying to get better, let's make sure that this is the one that I solved. I think it is. Tonight, US time, so it's going to be around 8 p.m. GMT -6. Yeah. So take a look at episode 4, Raphael. Hello, Dirkerall. Thanks for the follow, the low GG. Here's a kata. No! This is great though. It's because you sent a markdown, isn't it? So you sent an anchor tag where the link is to the Rickroll, but the inner text of the link is something else. Let's look at the actual kata though. Okay, we're gonna do that one. We have like 20 minutes, but we're gonna try to solve this one. Yeah. Okay, cool. We're gonna do it in 20 minutes. I'm enjoying the frantic pace of the stream. It does make it more interesting, but it's not. I don't know. Where do I get the code katas exercisers? Codewars.com. Yeah, so there's the CJ pixel. I actually have stickers of that I'm gonna send out as well. Humble, that's an impossible state. Wasn't me. What is tomorrow night? Tomorrow night is Thursday. I do not plan to stream tomorrow night. So if you're gonna stream Rabbitworks, let me know. Do you stream on Twitch? I can auto host your channel. So that's what I started doing recently. Rabbitworks is streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. Poor CJ, thinking he could trust us. I mean, I get Rickroll is not so bad. The only bad part about it is copyright violations. Eventually, I'm just gonna disable ads on my channel anyways, so it won't matter. But still, the title on Twitch is incorrect. I think I got rid of the... Yeah, I didn't enable that. Sorry. I think Streamlabs does let me use that command. What? Code Killa's live broadcast? Yeah, that's the wrong title. Sorry, everyone. We're gonna wait the minimum amount of, we're gonna solve this problem so quick, and then honestly just tune in tonight where there'll be a more slow-paced. God, hello, Mohammed. Never gonna give you up. You know, and that's just a motto for the channel. I'm never gonna give up on you all. I'm gonna never gonna let you down. I'm never gonna run around, and I'm never gonna desert you. I'll always be here. Your coding garden. Okay, so we're gonna solve this one. Let's train on it. I have that's the wrong thing. Let's open up a code editor for my code Katas. Episode 31. 31A. 31B will be tonight. And we're going to create a file called count IP addresses. This is going to be tricky. I mean, hopefully there's like somewhat of an algorithm that we can follow. I mean, the thing to think about is in the octets in an IP address, each octet holds 255 addresses. Yeah, 255. So if one wraps, then the other one can hold that. Then it's like the combination of 255 here and 255 there. Or depending on the number that can be in the next octet. I don't know. We're going to do it. So that's cool. And then we have two basic tests here. So we want to check... So the first case is very easy. So this is the case where only one octet is changing. And if you're not familiar with IP addresses, the highest each octet can go is 255. So this would be like the largest IP address. This is typically what you use as the subnet mask. It's the thing that describes how many IP addresses there are in the range. However, if we say we're starting here and we go to here, because these octets are all the same, the value is just 50, so that's easy enough. This is where it gets a little bit trickier because it starts in one octet and ends in the other. So if it starts at 10 and then it goes up, so that's 255 minus 10, which is 245, and then one IP address in the next octet, so which is 246. Okay. And here's a one more example that actually, let's try to get that one working. That's 256, right? Yeah, 256. We only have 15 minutes. We can do it. Okay, so what should we do? I think the first thing is to break the octets down and parse them as integers. So let's say like split string on periods. That's going to give us an array of numbers. And we'll start at, so we'll iterate over octets. And if the octet of the start and the end is the same, then we go to the next one. So if octet is the same, move along. Because if it's the same, then we know that there isn't a range between them. If it is not the same, then we need to calculate the number of addresses in that range. I think that's where it gets a little bit tricky, because let's say we get to right here. We know there are 255. Wait, is this 256? Yeah, because it's inclusive. So from here to here is 255 addresses. No, because the second octet changes. Yeah, so because this goes from 0 to 1, that means that you can have 10.0.0.1, 10.0.0.2, 10.0.0.3, 10.0.0.4. So this can go all the way up to 10.0.0.255, and then it wraps around and becomes 0 and 1. So that's 255 addresses plus 1, which gives us 256. Okay, so if it's not the same, we and I would say we need a place to store total number of addresses. Yeah, so if it's not the same, then you maybe we should go from right to left. I think we need to go from right to left because, well, no. Now I'm confused. Because, yeah, if we start here and they're both 0, we don't really know to, oh, no, I've got it. So, yeah, if we start here, from right to left, and it's 0, we don't add anything. But then when we get into the next one, for every number in here, we multiply by 255. Or do we? Yeah, because you could have 10.0.2.0, 10.0.2.1. So that's 2 times 255, I think. Let's look at the chat. Anybody have any pseudocode for me? Thanks for the follow, Telos BW. Welcome to the stream. Rabbitworks says, I have an account but haven't streamed to Twitch yet. I'll have to take you up on that. Yeah, Rabbitworks will be streaming tomorrow. Do I have any video related to best programming practices or clean code? No, but I should make one. Because I have opinions. Dancing. Hello, Mattia. 256. Do I not have 256? Yeah, 256. Because there's 255 in here and one there. If you could program cells using DNA by writing code that compiles to a DNA sequence, would you do that? Yeah, absolutely. We could basically create new beings with DNA. And DNA is an interesting thing. Like, scientists have figured out how to actually store data inside of DNA. So it's essentially a data storage mechanism, and it has, what's it called? The thing where it can check itself. It's like a checksum. Well, not a checksum, but it can check itself if there are any errors. So you can store data in it, and parity. It stores parity. I think that's the word. So if things if a mutation happens when a DNA is being copied, like it attempts to correct itself based on that. But every now and then a mutation does happen. That's like a bad sector on a hard drive. But yeah, DNA is great. 255, yeah. Do you know how I got to your channel? I've watched the video where you ate the spicy chicken after you solved the problem. Appreciate that, Wasserfresh. This feels like trying to defuse a bomb with code. We should start a game that does that. Hello, she.mo. What are you doing? We are solving Code Wars Code Katas. It's a regular stream I do. This is the first time I'm trying to do it in the morning. And I had a hard time getting started. Like just the stream itself and all of my software and stuff like that. And now we're started. And now I kind of need to figure out an algorithm we can use. This is my break timer. If you've been sitting at your computer for a while, move your hands away. Take a quick stretch. Yeah, gene editing for the win. Yeah, and CRISPR, is that the thing you could plug into an iPhone and like create custom DNA sequences with? I don't know. It's a great thing. Hello, Stephen McLunch. Replication? Yeah, so like when a DNA sequence is replicating itself, it has a way of checking if things are right or wrong. Brian didn't go to school today. Hopefully you're feeling okay. I know, like, there's a lot of sick people in the world. In Denver too. Like, there's a lot of people I know that are sick. I've been taking vitamins daily. I haven't gotten sick. So yeah. We should make a sticker that says, learn code, be humble. I like it. Add that as a suggestion somewhere, like on Twitter or something. We can upvote it. Can't you just convert this to a 32-bit integer and then do the math? Oh my god, yes. Okay, let's do it. So this solution was suggested by Bastian. Yeah, so if we convert the whole thing to a 32-bit integer and then subtract, we have the number of addresses. Thank you, Bastian. Let's just do that because we only have 9 minutes and then I gotta go to stand up. Convert to 32-bit integer and then subtract. So it would definitely be possible to solve it this way, the pseudocode that I've written out, but I don't have the brain to think about how to do that right now. So we're going to take Bastian's suggestion and convert this into a 32-bit number. And actually, we solved a kata recently, converting IP addresses to 2-bit numbers. Is it cheating if we just use that code? How about we look at that code, but then we rewrite it? We're going to take a quick glance. I think maybe it was episode 29 or 24. IP validation? No. Let's look at episode 29. No. Episode 28. I need to update the README with all the latest katas. Yeah, N32 to IPv4. Wait, did we go the opposite direction? We went the opposite direction. But this was which episode? Episode 28. So let's see what we did. I could just look up the algorithm online right now. I don't know. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Episode 28, IPv32 to IPv. Yeah. So we grab each of the octets. We parse them as integers. Yeah, so we convert it to binary. Oh. So this would work. If we convert each octet to binary, that gives us a 32-bit string. That makes a whole lot of sense. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Yeah, that's the overall algorithm, is convert to a 32-bit integer and then subtract. But then we need to do split on periods, parse each octet into binary, and then we need a place to store the binary string. We're going to need to do this for both the start and the end. So we have a place to store the binary string. We split on periods, parse each octet into binary, and append to a binary string. Then once we have this big long 32-bit binary string, we then convert binary to decimal. Repeat this whole sequence for start and end, and then we subtract. Okay. We have 5 minutes. Can we do it in 5 minutes? Let's catch up on the chat and then solve it in 5 minutes. Yeah, you got it. Hello, Stephen McLunch, again. Better from left to right. We're gonna attempt to do the conversion. I'm using, oh, actually, if you're on Twitch chat, do bang break, and it'll tell you what break timer I'm using. Coding for dummies. I won't be surprised if in the future there's an npm package that converts JavaScript to a DNA sequence. I believe it. A list of all stickers you use on your laptop. I can create that at one point. Suggest it to me on Twitter so I don't forget. Make a video about simple machine learning. I should. It's a very popular topic. See you later, Wasserfrisch. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, let's solve it. We have 5 minutes. So a place to store the binary string. So let's say like start binary. This needs to be a let because we're going to be modifying it. Starts off as an empty string. Then we'll do it first for start. So we'll say start. Well, let's call it octets. Is start.split on a period. And then parse each octet into or convert each octet into binary. So we're going to iterate over the octets. Let's just do a for each. Octets.for each. This gives us the octet. We need to parse it. We need to, so if we can get the decimal value fairly easily, so we can just say like decimal octet is just we can just pass it into the number constructor. We could also do like parse int, but we already know it's an int, so that's going to give us the decimal. Then how do we convert decimal to binary in JavaScript? Decimal to binary JavaScript. We have 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Can you do actually can you do parse int and pass in the radix? Convert number to binary. free code camp. It's gonna help us out. Oh, of course. Why don't I have that memorized? Because I don't need to. I don't. How often am I using binary? So you can do number.toString base 2, and that'll convert a binary number. So we'll say binary octet, and then we append to the binary string. So we'll say start. Let's just call this binary, because basically I'm gonna put this in a function and call it for both the start and the end. So we'll say binary plus equals the binary octet. And so at this point, we should have a 32-bit number. So if we just log binary, and let's run it for this one. We're going to start up Quokka. Will it work? And that didn't work. Oh, because, wait. Let's log each octet. Oh, because we need to pad it. So we need to, not only do we convert it to binary, but we need to pad it to be an 8-bit number. So new .pad start, I think. It's built into JavaScript. I got to look up the syntax. Pad start. So pad start, you pass in the number you want and what do you want to pad it with. So we want 8 bits. Yeah, so that should do it. This gives us a 32-bit number. Oh, wait. Why did we convert it to a 32-bit number? Well, now I guess we can convert this binary to decimal to decimal. We have 30 seconds. Binary to decimal. Help me. Parse int, binary, and then 2. Okay. So now that we have binary, we'll have the decimal value, and that's going to be parse int with binary and 2. And if we log the decimal value, we get that number. Cool. So now we just need to call this on both the start and the end. So we'll create a nice little function that we'll call it IP to 32-bit through 2 decimal. That gives us the IP. We do this. Ultimately, this is what we return. And right here, we want to see IP.split instead. I think we're good there. So ultimately, we just need to return IP to decimal with start. Actually, we'll do with end minus IP to decimal with the start. Will this work? It works. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da! We broke it, though. It's the wrong function name. 256, 246. Oh my goodness. Can you believe we're actually on time? Like, we did it. We did it on time. Shout out to Sebastian for the suggestion. Convert it to a 32-bit integer and then just subtract it. But we've done it. So take the IP, convert it to binary, convert the binary to decimal, and then subtract the 2 numbers. Fantastic. That's exciting. We actually did it. And I'm late for stand-up. I'm 1 minute late for stand-up, but let's submit this on Code Wars. And then I got to go. But tune in tonight, because tonight I will not be as rushed, and I'll solve more katas. Oh, it's a holiday. Oh yeah, it's Yom Kippur. Happy Yom Kippur, everyone. What about bit shifting the octet? I gotta go. Yes, I'll send you my PO box, Alka. And also I'm gonna send you a bunch of stickers because you're a mod and a cool person. So yeah, we can do a sticker exchange. Break timer. It's called Timeout by Dejal. Well done. We did it. Oliver! It's been so long, Oliver. How have you been? But I gotta go. I'm already late. Do it for IPv6. That would be tricky. Go to your job, CJ. All right, thanks everyone for tuning in. I feel like, I don't know if there are still people watching on Twitch. Maybe my Twitch did my Twitch integration break? No, there wasn't a message from Alka. Okay, it's fine. See you later, Katoli. All right, this was fun, but like I said, tune in tonight. I'm going to solve more katas. It will be less rushed. And if you have suggestions for katas, you can submit them as an issue on this GitHub repo, and I will attempt to solve them tonight. Alrighty, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Wherever you are in the world, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And until next time, here's this.